everyone, now I'm back with Sagittarius reading. This is going to go down to May 13th. We're going to get one monthly energy message for Sagittarius from the Starseed Syrian deck, and then we're going to use this new deck, the Tarot of the Nuits. Okay, so this is a new deck, so it's kind of slippery. Sometimes the cards reverse themselves as I'm shuffling because they're so slippery. Okay, but let's see what's happening, Sagittarius, for you. So we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the messages we need to receive. We are so grateful for all the messages we've received. This is the first shuffle. Second. Third. Fourth. And fifth. And this is for the zodiac sign, Sagittarius. So let me see what's happening for you, Sagittarius. I got on here and did the reading, started the readings late because I worked last night. So trying to get them all finished. What's happening for Sagittarius this week? Please show me the cards I need to see. Okay, these cards are definitely slipping very weirdly right now. So we got one card. It is face down. Let's see what else we got. What is happening for Sagittarius? Oh, we got the Nine of Wands. Boundaries. Maybe trying to keep issues at bay. Nine of Wands is that fiery energy when you're like, you know, having those boundaries, you know, you're like protecting yourself, protecting the people around you, or just protecting your energy, or protecting yourself from any issues, right? It's almost like I'm gonna have my boundaries. I know what I need to deal with, and keeping problems at bay. This is what this energy is all about. As you can see her face right there, she's serious, right? She has that wand, she has all that fire energy, and it's almost like I'm keeping things at bay. I don't want to deal with problems, and I have my boundaries. Okay, the next card you got that was face down is the High Priestess in reverse. So there's something that maybe you're not sure about, that you're not intuitively clear about. Maybe there's a feeling within you in regards to being, you know, to having these boundaries. Maybe there's something within you that's telling you you need to have these boundaries, but you're not sure of why, you know, the reasoning may be. Okay, or it may be that intuitively you're not sure, but you're getting this nudge that you need to have boundaries with a certain person or situation, or it could be with just having, you know, keeping problems at bay, and being vigilant about it, right? And making sure that things don't happen. And this is, even though you're not clear in regards to why that energy is there for you, it's almost like, yeah, there's something I need to keep my eye on, or something I want to make sure I have boundaries, or keep my eye out for issues or problems, and I want to make sure I have the boundaries I need to safeguard those things that are precious to me, myself, my children, my family, whatever it is. It's almost like having those boundaries and safeguard, and putting up those wands and saying, hey, you know, I'm not dealing with stuff, and I'm not going to take anyone's issues on, and I'm not going to deal with people who come in, you know, with issues or problems. Okay, and it's just having those boundaries. Okay, you're not sure why you have them up, but you're definitely having them up and securing your peace, your space, right? What else is here for Sagittarius? What are the messages we get for Sagittarius? So yeah, definitely having boundaries, definitely protecting yourself or your energy, definitely protecting those around you, possibly. Definitely you're not 100% sure of why. It's almost like, why am I doing this? Why am I, you know, in this energy right now? Maybe because you're feeling something's coming up, but you're not pinpointing exactly where it's coming from. Okay, what else is here for Sagittarius? Because we do got the High Priestess in reverse. It's like not knowing, not sure, but still having those boundaries, still keeping yourself secure and keeping those you love secure. What else is here for Sagittarius? Okay, so we got one card. Let's see as the story goes on. I don't know where the one card is. So we got the Seven of Wands. Okay, now it did fall on the floor, so we're going to read it either way. The Seven of Wands is, again, fighting energy, boundaries, safety, keeping yourself safe, protecting those around you, or protecting yourself from a situation you're probably not sure about, or you're not intuitively feeling good about. It could be a person or a situation. Okay, but definitely I see a lot of energy. In the reverse, it would be like, you know, I am watching out. I will keep myself, you know, protected. And if something happens, I am going to, I am going to take care of it. But right now I'm not, I'm not doing that part. I'm not worried about it because I have my boundaries up. But if this is in the upright, okay, because it fell on the ground, we're going to read it upright. It's like, okay, I have my boundaries. I'm protecting myself. I know exactly what I want to deal with and don't want to deal with. And if you're coming in with negative energy, you're going to see that part of me because I'm not dealing with certain situations and I'm not letting certain people or things get to me. Okay, so it's having that protection barrier or that protective barrier around yourself or around the people you love or around the things that you really, want to protect. Okay, so it's definitely, and you're not sure why. It's almost like, oh, I don't know intuitively where I'm getting this, or I'm not sure exactly what the intentions are of certain people or certain situations, but I have my boundaries. Okay, so that's the message here. Let's see what else is here. So definitely you see these two warrior women. You see one who's on the alert and one who has lifted her wand and saying, hey, I'm not taking this. I don't know where this is coming from. I'm not, aware, but I have my boundaries, and if you don't respect them, then I'm cutting you out or you're going to meet resistance. Okay. What else is here for the zodiac sign Sagittarius? What other messages do we have for the zodiac sign Sagittarius? Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, so we have these two cards here. We have Judgment, maybe judging a person or situation or something that has been kind of erratic, and you're like, I need to have my boundaries up. This person, I don't feel right around the situation or this person. Five of Swords is other people wanting to be one, have the upper hand, or maybe people wanting to win up on one another. So there could be arguments or disagreements and people wanting to have the upper hand, okay? Or people, being deceptive, kind of like stabbing you behind the back, and you're not really sure. You're not sure who's doing it, or intuitively you feel maybe there's a person or a situation that you're not 100% sure, but you're having your boundaries with, okay? This is what this reading is pointing out to. So there could be someone or a situation around you that you're not 100% sure, but this way you're going to have your boundaries up, and you're going to look at it very clearly, and you're going to be on the lookout. And if it's a person that's causing issues, you're definitely going to block the issues, block the problems, and not let it near you or your loved ones or your family, or let it in your energy. It's almost like, I'm not dealing with this. If you're coming in with upperhandedness, and you're trying to stab me behind my back, or you're trying to, sometimes your actions don't match up what you say, then I have to have my boundaries, and I have to be on the lookout because I'm not sure what your intentions are. So there could be someone or a situation or something that you're not sure what the intentions are, and you're looking to balance things out. You want justice, and it could be that someone has done something behind your back that you're unsure who it is, or you're unsure why they did it, and that's why you have your boundaries up too, okay? And it's just finding out, or maybe coming to the realization or seeing who has done it, because we got the Five of Swords here, and definitely having your boundaries, your protection, and blocking this person or this situation, okay? And and keeping your peace. That's what it's all about, okay? So let's get your monthly message, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius monthly message? One card for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius monthly message? Just one card. What is the energy for Sagittarius this month, or the primary energy? One card for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Okay, so we got one card. We got the Star. The Star. That is about healing. That is about healing yourself from situations or things. Even healing your health. It's also about wish fulfillment. It's about finding the light in the darkness and seeing things clearly, and definitely seeing people or situations clearly and moving yourself forward, okay? Again, your reading is all about protecting yourself from different energies or people you're unsure about, and definitely having your boundaries up, and definitely finding out. Judgment is here, so you're going to find out if anyone's doing something behind your back. You're going to find it out, and that's when you're going to build more resistance, or definitely put the lines of division, or definitely say, hey, you know what, I have my boundaries, and if you don't respect them, I'm not letting you in. It's almost like, if you don't respect my boundaries, I don't want to deal with your issues, I don't want to deal with these problems, and I don't need to let them in my life. And you got the Star card, healing and moving forward and wish fulfillment. Okay, that is your energy for this month. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.